Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more the Long Dark Wintermute story mode. And as you can see, we're still in the Prepper's bunker, but the Aurora has come back, the power is back on, and we can now leave the Prepper cache. Luckily, we didn't have to wait that much longer. Basically, it's been most of another day. It's now nighttime outside, obviously. I basically spent a day tidying up my stuff, getting my stuff together, and repairing some clothing and that. Not much else. I didn't record any of it because, well, there was no danger and nothing was terribly interesting. So we skipped that a little bit for you. But let's head outside and see what we can see. Okay. Yeah, we are outside. We have an Aurora. I can hear something moving around. I did grab a flashlight. So this thing will actually work during the Aurora, which is kind of cool. Now, there is something moving around out there. Might be the deer that was around? I'm not sure. I want to be careful, because obviously in the Aurora, you know, the wildlife gets a bit more crazy than it already is. There was a deer up here, so it might just be the deer roaming around. Okay, we've got wolves howling. I mean, I don't know if during an Aurora they just come straight for us, so I don't know how much danger we're in being outside in an Aurora like this. The only... Oh shoot, there is a wolf over there. Ooh, okay. That could be a problem. Yeah, I can hear a lot of movement out there. Yep, there's at least one... I think maybe more than one wolf out there. Huh. What is that fluttering noise? I can't tell if the wolves are coming this way or not. This is going to be a problem of how much danger are we in right now. Oh, okay, you just took off running. They're very agitated, you can tell. I'm trying to see how many there are over there. I don't know how far up this slope I can get. There's definitely at least one. I mean, if it stays over there, we've got our shelter prepared. We can spend the night up here. In fact, our gear's so good that we're not even cold right now. I'm just worried about you coming closer. I'm not sure how safe we are in our snow shelter if there's a wolf around. And I've got to admit, I was actually hoping to harvest some of that deer meat and cook that up. When we don't have to do it now, we could wait for the Aurora to pass and see if the wolf wanders off, but... Okay, so the flashlight battery charges up during the Aurora, but it drains pretty quickly, so I wonder if that's going to recharge. We use about half the power there. I can use this thing defensively. It does have an effect on the wildlife. I'm kind of terrified to see what I can actually spot out there. But here's our little snow shelter. We've got a pile of wood. And I actually brought the books and the coal up from down below. So we can actually get a proper fire going if we need to. Let's drop all of those off and that off for the time being. So we can just duck into the snow shelter and rest up. What is that noise? There's a very faint noise. It sounds like something running around, but I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I kind of like being out in the Aurora. This is kind of cool. I'm just not entirely sure how scared I should be. Kind of wish I had binoculars in this game. Ooh, what was that? Oh, okay. That might have just been in the light box changing something. It looks like a flash of lightning. I mean, I can't see too much happening down there. I'm not sure at what range the game will render in wild animals, though. You know, I'm not sure if we'd actually be able to see anything down there. Would have been a cool chance to observe some of the wildlife during an Aurora, though, from up here. So we do have a wolf up here. I mean, We chose this spot in particular, not only because there was already a campfire here and we had that deer we could harvest, but specifically because it was quite defendable. There's only one way up here. So, we're also quite far away. If that wolf is not coming in this direction, probably all the best. Yeah, that has recharged. Okay, so the flashlight does recharge slowly during the aurora. That's kind of cool. I'm almost tempted to try it out and see what it actually does to a wolf. You know, it said will have some effect on it, but I just don't know what that means. I mean, we know they don't... Oh, actually, no, you've actually got a lot closer. Ooh, I'm not happy about that. Oh, and there's definitely two of them. Okay. One of them just ran away, though. But there's another one nearby. There he goes. Okay, yeah, so we can see two right now. I thought there was more than one. I really want to grab that meat, but if we grab the meat, we'll obviously start to smell, and that might attract them anyway. Maybe we should just rest for the night and not make any trouble for ourselves here. I just don't know if these guys are going to be here in the morning. I kind of hope not. I don't have to waste bullets or my life on dealing with them. I mean, we could test out the flashlight and see what it does. I don't know if it's like just about as effective as a torch or a flare, but we've seen that they're not happy with light. If you're standing beneath anything that emits light during an aurora, it will scare. The wolves won't enter the pool of light it generates. But that, honestly, if they're going to stay over there, I'm happy to stay up here. Let's not make trouble for ourselves. And the deer will be here in the morning. So we could probably just get inside the snow shelter and rest up. And be pretty safe. I mean, we've got enough stuff to make a fire in the morning if we need to. As glorious an evening as this is, and I am quite... Oh, wow, that is... Man, that is green and a half. It's quite cool to be outside in the aurora. It is beautiful. I can still hear something moving around nearby. That deer must be stuck on a branch or something somewhere. Okay, let's just get inside and rest up. I don't think there's anything else we need to do tonight. We don't have to pick a fight with a wolf, so... You know, if I don't have to pick a fight with a wolf, let's not pick a fight with a wolf. We are also getting a little bit tired, so we do actually need to rest up, because we've got to head back tomorrow. So let's put that away. Let's get inside the snow shelter. Where's the snow shelter? There we go. Use the snow shelter. I'm inside. Got a nice little cubby hole in here. I don't know if I can put down... Did we test this before? Can I put down... Okay, I can actually just use that in here. That's pretty cool. I just don't know if I can get attacked by wolves in here. Like, am I going to wake up and there's going to be a wolf right there waiting for me? That would be bad. But I am glad we built this thing. I feel more safe in here than if we were sleeping outside. And I felt this was actually kind of a bit of a wasted project, because we'd spent a lot of time and a lot of cloth getting this thing built, and then realised I could just go into the bunker that night. The aurora came straight away. However, as it turns out, we can only get out of the bunker at night during an aurora, so now we're kind of stuck up here, because I don't really want to try and walk back. Not if I don't have to. So, let's have something to eat. We do have quite a bit of food on us. We brought a fair bit with us, and the bunker had a ton, so we're actually okay on food. Let's see, I want to try and save the condensed milk, actually, because that's 1,500 calories right there. That's actually pretty handy. Same for the MREs. They will come in handy in the long run. Yeah, let's have some jerky. Having a bit of a midnight snack here. And let's have an energy bar. And then just drink some water. And that should get us through the night, because it is already fairly late. And we're not super tired, so we shouldn't need to sleep that long. So if I get the bedroll... Oh, the music's changed. Has the Aurora ended? No? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. I've only ever heard the Aurora music during Aurora. Let's sleep for 6 hours and see what things look like. Luckily, we have already recovered all of the condition we lost to that wolf we got attacked by earlier. So we're not doing too bad on that count. And like I said, I was able to repair. Ooh. Okay, Aurora is still going. Sun is starting to come up though, so the Aurora will end soon. Wind has picked up a bit. That's not so great. We're probably okay on like food and calories. Let's give that another couple hours sleep. See what we get when we wake up. Oh wow, that's a lot brighter. Okay, we've got a bit of snow. Other than that, looks pretty good out there. Can I? How do I exit? Oh, hang on. There was a pop-up there. There we go. Exit snow shelter. Okay. Visibility is not terrible actually. We've dealt with much worse here. Now, where are those wolves? Are they still around up here? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, that's a good sign. Oh, no, I tell a lie. Right there. Looks like a wolf actually brought down that deer that was up here. Interesting. So there's a fresh deer kill, and a wolf, and that deer carcass over here. I mean, I was considering making a fire anyway. I could kill the wolf, take all the meat, get the meat from over there as well. We make a fire. We've got coal and books and all that, so we should be able to get that burning pretty well. And then see how much meat we can cook up. We don't have to take it all back. It actually wouldn't hurt to leave a stash of meat up here for the next time we come back, so we've got like some local supplies stored. So I think we're actually going to try and take out this wolf. I think that wolf is on his own. And I think for a deer and a wolf, it's probably worth the bullet. Now, which way are you facing? I think you're facing towards me. So I want to get a little bit closer, and we just want to try and get a quick headshot here. I have no idea if crouching stabilizes the gun any more than normal, but I feel it's tactical to do it that way. Oh, that missed. That bullet appeared to go directly behind you, mate. Okay, so we've scared the wolf off, but that's not quite what I wanted. Shoot. We did engage at quite a long range there, but I felt that was a fairly straight shot. It looked like the bullet went behind him. Or her. Could be a female wolf. I have no idea. Scared you up and off to the right. Now, are you going to be all angry and try and come back at me? Bro. Or are you going to run away forever? Because I kind of feel like you know I'm here now, so you might try and come back. Ooh. Hang on, there's a wolf over there. You run up that way. Are you the same wolf, or are there still two wolves up here? I don't really want to fight two wolves if I don't have to. Oh god, that was loud. Okay, yeah, we are a bit hungry. But I kind of want that deer meat. Is it worth another bullet? I'm not sure if that's one wolf or two wolves, so I might be about to flank myself if there's another wolf up on our right, but it probably ran right and then kind of de-aggroed and went left, is what I'm thinking has happened. So if I hug the right hand side here, I want to try and get a clean angle on this guy. Oh Jesus, okay, I keep losing track of this damn wolf. I'm pretty certain I did miss because there's no blood trail, which is disappointing. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else up there. Right. I'm going to let you get a bit closer. This is where I'm so fixated on this wolf, we get another wolf coming right up the next to us, and it's going to be a clever girl situation. Like, I feel I could take a decent shot here. That did it. Let's get that reload going. Okay. Now, let's make sure we are alone up here, because if I do harvest a bunch of meat to take back to the fire, and we're not alone, I'm going to have a bad day, because I'm going to stink to high heaven of raw meat, and they're going to come for me. Okay, I think we're alone. I think we are alone now. So, let's grab this meat and take it back, and we can start getting that sorted out. We've still got most of the day, so we should be able to cook up a ton of meat. We can probably harvest the meat, cook it up.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, right, alright, Jesus, that's a bit intense. I'll let you have a drink of water. If you're going to start talking about drinking your own pee, you know, let's not go all Bear Grylls here, mate. Okay, I'm going to go for the wolf first because it's less frozen, so we should be able to get meat off this fairly quickly. We use Jeremiah's knife, which would be best in this situation. 33 minutes, 137 calories, go for it. That's a nice blood splatter on the ground there. Okay, 2 ticks of meat of smell. 2 smell marks. I don't know what they're actually meant to be called. I always call them ticks. It's like 2 out of 3 ticks of smell. And nothing appears to be coming straight for me, so... Let's see what's left of this one. You're only 29% frozen, actually. You're a pretty recent kill. Damn, there's actually a lot of meat left on you. If I take all of that, that's another hour. Okay, wind's picking up. I mean, that's not great. I now stink to high heaven of raw meat. So if anything smells me, you know, anything comes within about 200 meters, it's going to smell me. And I'm going to make this worse by getting more meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We are also carrying quite a lot of stuff. Wind is picking up, but our body temperature is still fine. Our gear is so good at the moment. I'm actually wearing 2 of those really good sweaters that we found. We found another one in the bunker. So I've actually got double amazing sweaters on now. Which basically means we're not really going to get cold ever again. Until a bear kind of maws us and destroys it. Because that's the way these things kind of go. So there's one more bit of meat to get. So we've got what? We've got about 11 kilos of meat on us right now. This is going to take a while to cook up. We might actually want to... We might actually end up spending the night here, I think. Might not be the worst idea. There's only 0.9 of a kilo. Yeah. Grab that out with the axe. Okay, so we've got about 12 kilos of meat. I'm going to keep grabbing crow's feathers because I am waiting for someone to show me how to make a bow and arrow. And they weigh next to nothing, so should be fine. Let's get some twigs going, some sticks. Okay, and we've got tons of supplies here, so I should be able to get this fire going, hopefully. We will need some...
This gear's starting to slow me down.
That's fine, I'm not actually going anywhere with this gear. I just want to pick it up. Okay, so I'm assuming I can get this going. Do I have any accelerant? I do have accelerant, so we might as well... Oh, I could burn Jeremiah's letters. Oh, did he tell me to burn them or bring them back? He did tell me to burn them. I'll burn them back at his place, to be fair. If I could save that accelerant, that would be nice. 90% chance of starting this fire, so... Screw it. Oh, it's too windy? Really? Damn. Oh man, we've got so much meat though. I don't want to just leave all this meat up here. Okay, how are we doing on food? Could I actually stay here? Oh, wow. No, okay, our body temperature is going down quite a lot. I didn't notice because I was looking at my condition and not my body temperature. I could get inside the snow shelter. Okay, that'll warm us up quite nicely. Let's see. I do stink to high heaven of raw meat. Do I just want to stay here and hope the wind dies down? It seems like a lot of meat to give up, and I do like the idea of having a little stash of stuff up here. But the problem would be if I commit to too much time to staying up here trying to prepare this meat and get this stash going, then we probably end up using up more supplies than we end up preparing. Then again, 11 kilos of meat, we're not going to go for 11 kilos of meat, that's days worth of meat. What food have I actually got left? I've still got plenty of water, and I can make more water. I wanted to try and save these for when we actually leave this area, because this is really good weight to calorie ratio. Like, the MREs themselves are amazing. The condensed milk is pretty damn good. 0.25 of a kilo for 750 calories. You know, that's not bad. Although, looking at it, I mean, salty crackers are probably the thing we want to keep the most. 600 calories for 0.1 kilo. Although they do make you drink more water. Actually, maybe condensed milk isn't that great. Because, like, a granola bar would be 600 calories for 0.2. Yeah, maybe condensed milk isn't that great. It just seems like a lot, but it does weigh a fair bit. Fine, I guess I'll eat more condensed milk. Maybe I should try and save the other stuff. And this actually gives us hydration as well, I think. Yeah, we get hydration and calories out of this. So I could just consume both condensed milks right now. Got most of our body temperature back. We've got all this meat. I want to be able to cook this meat. Oh, okay. I guess the wind died down enough momentarily. If I can get the fire going, hopefully it doesn't blow out. Shame you can't, like, build a mound of snow to block the wind. That would have been pretty handy. This is a 90% chance of this fire catching, so hopefully this goes, because I've only got a little bit of tinder on me. Jeremiah didn't have any newspapers down below, so I can't make any more tinder, but that's looking pretty successful. Okay, good.
That did it.
That definitely did it. Let's stick some... Yeah, let's stick that on there. Have all my sticks. You can't have my torch. And we... Once the temperature gets up enough, we can put some coal on there. That should keep this burning for a good couple of hours. Whoa, what the hell happened there? We had 2 hours and now we're down to 9 minutes. What? Okay. I can't add that for... Okay. What just happened? Did the wind pick up? Is that what's causing problems? We had 2 hours worth of duration, and then it went down to minutes. Gotta wait 14 minutes until I can add coal. Was it the wind? Did the wind screw that up for me? Because that's most of my wood gone. Which, is a little bit sucky, game. Gotta be honest, that was a bit rude. Okay. I don't want to add anything of that. I could throw all these sticks on. Just want to keep it going for a while. So... Okay. It's nice and hot. It's 30 degrees. That's the most you'll ever get out one of these. And we've got 2 hour duration. So let's start cooking up some meat. Once we've got some meat done, we'll have gone through enough minutes that I can add the coal, and that should keep this thing going for, you know, several hours. Yeah, 2 hours 42 minutes, okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but let's just get this stuff cooked. And I can add more coal in a bit if I need to. Probably will. And this will probably take until the end. Well, honestly, this will take until the end of the episode, but also probably take until the end of the day. We might not even be able to get through all of this, but if we can cook it, I will try and cook it. Yes, I'm keeping a real close eye on that duration, in case that suddenly goes down again. I wonder if maybe it suddenly got windy? Or was did I misread it? I don't know. I'm confused. Confused and alarmed. I would also like to try and make some more water, so maybe when we get down to the last hour, I'll make more water as well. I've got a bunch of books as well, we can throw more books on. That would be handy. So we'll get all this venison done. The venison is more calorific than the wolf meat. So we'll get the venison done, and then maybe I'll throw the books on as well, because we're about to hit that hour mark. There we go, okay. Grab me all those books. I just want to keep this fire going. I mean, I'm not normally a fan of burning books, but, you know, honestly, right now, it's going to keep me alive. I don't even know what those books are. They might be Jeremiah's romance novels, for all I know. Not something I'm particularly concerned about. Keeping alive in the apocalypse, we can probably do without romance novels, at least for the first couple of years. Oh, actually, we almost threw all the meat. That's good. We didn't have as much wolf meat as I thought. Yeah, we're getting pretty hungry. I will cook up the rest of this meat, then we'll have some water, then we'll make some water. Well, actually, we can... It's not going to kill us to be hungry for a little while. Sun is about to go down as well. I wonder if we'll get another aurora tonight. Okay, and then melt me 2.5 litres of snow, which should take us till about half an hour left. Ooh, might have misjudged that a little bit.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, are there any more twigs around? Because I could do with keeping that going a bit more. I don't know if I can actually cook all the water up with that amount of time left, so let's try and grab some twigs quick. Got to get back before that burns out. Otherwise, no more water for us. Only 4. Damn, okay. Ah, I'm overloaded. I can't sprint. That's annoying. Okay, gives us 40 minutes. Boil that 2.5 litres, which is a lot quicker than melting. So,
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know you're hungry. Okay, and 15 minutes left on the fire. That brings us pretty much to the end of the day. The sun is starting to go down. And I'm carrying a huge amount of food and water right now, so we can drop that off and have a little supply cache up here, which will be pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. So, I think I'm going to take a break here, and I'll probably spend the rest of the night just passing time until we can sleep. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.